Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we will introduce to you about miso. What is miso? Do you know about miso? Actually, miso is a fermented soybean paste. It is a traditional food seasoning from Japan, and miso commonly used for sauce, spread, pickling, and as a base for miso soup. In this picture, you can see this is what miso looks like, and this one is a product that commercially sell at the food store, or you can find this miso product online, but make sure to buy a halal miso. So just now, we all know the main ingredient in miso is soybean. Now let's think about the Islamic perspective of soybean. There is several verses that mention about grains and plants. In verse from Surah An-Naba, A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim, linukhrija bihi habban wa nabata. And in verse Surah Abasa, فَأَنْبَتْنَا فِيهَا حَبًّا. Both these verses mention that Allah caused the grains and plants to grow from this earth. But if we look closer, we notice that there is a word that is similar, which is habba. Habba, what is habba? Habba is green. Habba is seed or grains. And soybean is a type of nutritious seed that grows from the earth, exactly as described in this verse. Now look at this picture. This is soybean plants. Actually, soybean grows in pods from these green plants. Scientifically, we classify soybean as legumes, but generally it's just almost similar like seed and grain. If you refer in the Quran, it does not name soybean specifically, but it speaks broadly about seed, grains, and crops, a sign of Allah's provision. This reflects Allah is the one who wisdom in creating diverse seed, and every seed is for different needs. Soybean is very rich in protein, oil, and nutrients. Therefore, soybean is an example of how Allah provides balanced nutrition through simple seed. Therefore, we should appreciate the food that Allah has given to us today and use the food for our benefits and health.
There are 3 ingredients in miso: soybean, salt, and koji. Soybean are the primary raw material in miso production. They are rich in protein and carbohydrate, which are broken down during fermentation into amino acid and simple sugar, contributing to miso umami taste. Salt play an essential role in regulating microbial activity during fermentation. It prevents the growth of harmful microorganisms, extends shelf life, and enhances the overall flavor of miso. Koji is made by inoculating rice or barley with Aspergillus oryzae. This mode produces enzymes such as protein and amylase that break down the protein and starch in soybean, enabling fermentation and developing miso characteristic aroma, taste, and texture.
Next, we move to production process. First, the soybeans are washed, soaked, and cooked until they become soft. This has prepared them for fermentation. Next, the cooked soybeans are mashed into a paste and mixed with salt and koji. The salt has preserved the miso, while the koji contains mold that starts the fermentation process. After that, the mixture is stored in containers and left to ferment for several months or even years. During this time, microorganisms break down the soybeans and develop the flavor, aroma, and the color of the miso. The longer the fermentation process, the stronger and darker the miso becomes, while shorter fermentation produces a lighter and sweeter.
Now
we will explore the different types of miso. First up is white miso, also known as sour miso or sweet miso. It is characterized by a delicate and subtly sweet flavor. It is made with a high rice to soybean ratio and is ground into a creamy paste. Because of its texture, it dissolves quickly into dishes, making it perfect for light soups and dressing. Next, we have red miso, also referred as akamiso. Its color can range from ruddy red to nearly black, and it typically has a chunky texture. Red miso uses more soybeans than white miso and is fermented for a much longer period, typically 1 to 3 years. This results in a stronger, saltier, and more umami flavor profile, ideal for hearty soups and glazes. Finally, we have awase miso, which is not a type of miso itself, but rather a versatile mix of both white and red miso. It offers the best of both worlds with a taste that is both a tad sweet and a tad sharp. Awase miso saves you from choosing between red or white, providing a balanced flavor that works well in almost any dishes.
For nutritional value, first, it is high in protein, which helps in building and next repairing body tissues. Next, it contains probiotics that support gut health and improve digestion. In addition, it is rich in vitamins B, especially B2 and B12, which are important for energy production and brain function. Besides that, it provides essential minerals such as iron, zinc, and manganese that support immunity and overall body function. Moreover, it contains antioxidants that help protect the body from cell damage. It is also low in fat and calories, making it suitable for a healthy diet. Lastly, it contains dietary fiber, which helps digestion and maintains a healthy digestive system.
This slide explains the health benefits of miso, which is a traditional fermented soybean paste commonly used in Japanese cuisine. Miso is a good source of protective antioxidant, particularly isoflavones. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress, which can damage body cells and contribute to long-term health problems. By lowering oxidative stress, miso helps protect overall cellular health. In addition, miso supports good health because it is a fermented food rich in beneficial bacteria and enzymes. These microorganisms help maintain a healthy balance of good microbes, improve digestion, and enhance nutrient absorption. Miso also plays an important role in supporting immune function. The beneficial bacteria found in miso help the body fight infections more effectively, which may reduce the needs of antibiotics when dealing with minor infections. Lastly, miso promotes vitamins level, especially vitamins K and B12, which are produced during fermentation, helping the body absorb nutrients more efficiently.
Uses of miso. Miso is a traditional fermented soybean paste that is widely used in Japanese cuisine. First, miso is commonly used as a soup base, especially in miso soup, which is warm, nutritious, and flavorful. Second, miso can be used as a seasoning. It adds a rich umami taste to dishes such as stir-fries, noodles, and vegetables. Third, miso is often used as a marinade. It helps enhance the flavor and tenderness of fish, chicken, or tofu. Lastly, miso is used in sauces and dressings. It can be mixed into dips, sauces, or salad dressings to add depth of flavor. In conclusion, miso is a traditional Japanese fermented soybean base that is rich in nutrients, probiotics, and umami flavor. Through a natural fermentation process using soybeans, salt, and koji, miso offers various health benefits including improved gut health and immune support. Its versatility makes it a valuable ingredient in many dishes, combining cultural significance with nutritional value.